What do you do
I
when the
just so happen to
person
be a
who
boxing
once
fan that the
created
fact
you
that I
now
didn't watch
wants to
him fight.
destroy
You know what I'm
you?
saying? Like I really like boxing.
Are you open to immediate rematch?
In my contract, immediate rematch was signed. I signed
Right.
for the immediate
GervontaDavis
rematch when
is
I signed for
facing
the
the
first fight.
toughest
Right.
fight of
Just in
his
case he
life.
lost or just in
And
case
this
it was a
time,
draw.
So
it's
when you
not
got a
just
rematch
about the
clause, how
titles.
long we take?
It's
It's
about
up to the A side and when they want to fight. So I'm thinking it's gonna be soon. I'm hoping it's gonna be soon. Let's say that.
What is soon to you? When you say soon to me, I'm thinking a month.
I'm thinking July.
I'm thinking July for sure.
Leaked footage just exposed something wild. Floyd Mayweather has officially joined Team Roach. And not just as a hype man.
GervontaDavis versus Lamont Roach, a fight that was meant to be a simple title defense for Tank. The
Floyd
Barclays
pulled up
Center
to
was
Lamont
packed,
Roach's
the lights
private
were
training
blazing,
camp,
and the
fully
boxing
gloved,
world expected
whispering
Tank to
strategy
breeze
in the
past
corner,
Lamont.
dissecting Tank's every move, and helping Lamont turn the rematch into a full-blown execution. The internet's exploding. This isn't just another rematch. This is war. And Mayweather just chose sides. Let's rewind the tape.
I think Lamont Roach is a terrific fighter. He might be a little over his head with GervontaDavis. GervontaDavis is, I mean, to say the least, he's a beast. He really is. He's a tremendous fighter. He's a dedicated fighter when it comes to training and fighting and making sure that he's in optimal conditions when he steps inside that squared circle. It's going to be a tough night.
But what
for Roach,
unfolded
you
was
can
one
never
of the
count him
most
out.
controversial
You know,
decisions in recent memory.
watching him fight up
From the
close
very
and personal,
first round,
he's-
Lamont Roach showed no
he's
fear,
sneaky good,
no respect.
which means he
He pressed
catch you
forward
at
with
any
a sharp
time. He
jab,
can
outworking
land
Tank in the middle
combinations,
rounds,
sometimes
and
at
began
will,
exposing flaws in
without you
Davis's
even knowing
defense.
it. You know,
Fans
he's
noticed,
that sneaky,
commentators
so
noticed,
that's gonna be very
and by round
interesting, but,
6, even
you know,
Tank's own
obviously,
corner seemed shaken.
GervontaDavis has the
But
experience, he has the knowledge, he has that mean streak in him that will take you out with any punch.
it was the 9th round that shifted everything. Midway through, Roach landed a perfect counter right hand that made Tank stumble. Moments later, under intense pressure, Tank dropped to a knee. Music. The arena gasped. Cameras zoomed in, but the referee
Even without the knee,
waved
that
it
should've been
off.
a knockdown.
No
I thought I should've
knockdown,
won
no
a
point
competitive
deduction,
fight. I think
no
I did what I
explanation.
needed to do
Just like that,
necessary to bank the
Roach's
rounds.
momentum was
Just a little
stolen.
frustrated with
The fight
scorecards.
went
I
the
thought I
full
should've
12
won.
rounds, and when the judges read the scorecards, it ended in a draw. The crowd erupted in boos, fans online cried robbery, and the boxing world immediately began calling for a rematch. But what we didn't anticipate. Regarding the first fight, Floyd believed that if the referee had done his job,
all the talk throughout the years, what you would do against somebody like Tank, your style versus his, was that not the blueprint? And can you not do 10x that?
I'm not even going to shit on him. But look, I want some money tonight. That's all I'm happy for. I want money tonight.
Shakur, tell us something, bro. Like, what did you think about the decision?
I ain't going to shit on him.
Okay.
We still got to see each other. He say he want to fight me, so we going to fight.
But what do you think about the decision?
Counted the knee in round 9.
You thought Lamont won. Got you. I'll talk to you later, Shakur. Good looking.
Tank want a rematch. Do you let me know now? Do you want to fight Tank again? He said he over and do a rematch. Do you want to fight Tank
100%. It's only a matter of time. We're gonna fight. We're gonna fight again. It's just whenever the fight gonna happen.
So it's gonna happen.
It's going to happen.
Okay. They say they want it in New York again. Do you want to fight again in the Barclays Center?
I wouldn't mind, but I'd love for it to be in DC.
Okay.
I'd love for it to be in DC.
Was that Floyd Mayweather would be the one coaching Lamont to finish the job. Fast forward to this week, and boom! Leaked footage hits social media.
Fort Money Mayweather walking through. You know this is home in Miami. Got my man GT. You know what the vibes are like when GT walk in the gym? Nothing but Hall of Fame.
Floyd Mayweather, hoodie up, surrounded by Lamont's team in a private Vegas gym. He's showing Roach footwork angles, how to time Tank's hooks, when to pivot off the ropes, how to bait the body shot and slip the uppercut. This ain't surface-level mentorship. This is straight-up fight planning.
When I say certain things, they say, oh, he's hating. There's no different from when I talked about the thing with Gervonta, for instance. When I said that I need all fighters, I said I need all the young fighters that's making money in the sport of boxing. What I need you guys to do is do this. Whether it's Chrome Heart, Gucci, Louis, Mercedes, we need to take our money and invest in real estate so that we can live that same great life when our careers are over. So I guess that he took it as, I guess he's the only one that wears Chrome Heart. He's the only one that wears Gucci. He's the only one that wears Louis Vuitton. He's the only one that drives a Mercedes. And last time I checked, we got fighters all around the world that wear top flight clothes that make good money.
According to inside sources, Floyd's been helping Roach with sparring strategy, ring IQ, and most importantly, how to force Tank into uncomfortable positions. Word is, Floyd's been reviewing Tank's habits round by round and turning them into homework for Lamont.
Honestly, I thought I should have won without that being counted a knockdown. Look, I ain't the ref. I ain't really, you know what I'm saying? Like, if he had to wipe sweat out his eye, he had to wipe sweat out his eye. But the rules do state, if you voluntarily take a knee, then that's an automatic 8.
And deducted points from Tank for holding and ducking. Lamont Roach would have walked away with the win. Let's be real. That 9th round knee wasn't a slip. It wasn't a balance issue. That was a man being overwhelmed.
But if that was kind of a knockdown,
if the referee had called that knockdown correctly, the entire momentum would have shifted. Mayweather knows this well. He's seen it 1,000 times.
Just business.
That's exactly why he's doubling down on Lamont. He sees the rematch.
I don't want to say that's the blueprint. I just think that, you know, that my plan unfolded the right way.
Did you get your hair done 2 days before the fight?
Yeah. I ran water over it today, but I must say
match is a chance for redemption, not just for Roach, but for himself too. Floyd has been quietly helping Tank's rivals for years. Before the Garcia versus Davis fight, Floyd
was burning, and you know, like, you can get knocked out like that. So I'd rather take the knee than, you know. But I ain't really know that you can like get disqualified for all that. Or like when you start counting, I'm like, what the hell? But I don't know. It's cool.
This is my opinion. Sure. It was a great fight. It was a close fight. Depending on what they do with that decision of taking the knee, depending if the commission reverses the decision, or I think a draw was meant to be. So I like the draw. No, if you take a knee, man, if you take a knee in the 90s or in 2000, you're taking a point off. That's the bottom line. You're taking a point off. I don't know what happened with the referee. Maybe he was a little starstruck. Maybe he was a little, because he loves Tank. He loves New York. He loves the big lights. The referee with the eyes, he's like, a point should be deducted if you take a knee. It's a fact. It's in the rule book, right? The fact that they didn't take it away, then that's where the controversy is, right? It's not, look, did Gervonta get hit? Was he dazed? Who knows? Only he knows. But what I saw, when you take a knee, that's an automatic point. That's just the rule. This is not basketball. This is not, this is not basketball where, wait, hold on, my ankle hurts. Hold on, let me take a timeout. You don't take timeouts in boxing. It just doesn't happen. Whether he had something in his eye or not, you have to fight. There's 3 minutes to fight. So if you take a knee, if you go to your corner, I mean, the rules are the rules. And I don't know what New York is gonna settle on, but the rules are the rules.
What is Mayweather actually doing? He's rebuilding Roach into a defensive monster. Mayweather's been drilling Lamont on classic money team fundamentals: shoulder rolls, inside counters, ring control.
Key sent his team to train Ryan on how to cut off the ring and
He's teaching Lamont how to draw Tank in, set traps, and capitalize on Gervonta's overcommitments. Word is, Floyd also brought in his own
they composed against Tank's mind games. Garcia even admitted later that he used some of Floyd's film study in his camp.
Just mentorship.
He didn't win, but the respect was there. On top of that, Floyd also offered advice to Martin through shared sparring sessions and coaching tips when Martin was rumored to fight Tank.
Young fighters, he loves to embrace guys. So what was being around, talking to Floyd, like what has Floyd taught you about fighting, and has it made you a better fighter? Because he could tell me all day to do that shit he does. I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like what does being around a guy like Floyd do for you?
He could tell you, go run at 2 in the morning. Go do it when, because 9 times out of 10, we know your opponent's asleep at that time. So go run at 2 in the morning.
Mayweather never publicly denied it, and insiders say he was in Martin's ear about how to frustrate Tank in the early rounds. More recently, even Bud hinted that Floyd had been giving him pointers on how to break down Davis in a hypothetical catchweight fight. They've been spotted chatting at events, and it's clear
give you a different type of motivation when you're doing it. He could show you something, and it could be the same thing. You might not be able to do it like him, but just it coming from him, it'll give you like a different type of feel about
Floyd would love to see someone like Bud humble Tank. This is becoming a pattern now. Floyd's not hiding it anymore. With Lamont Roach, he's going all in. To understand all this, you need to know the real beef between Floyd and Tank. Once upon a time, GervontaDavis was the golden boy of Mayweather Promotions. Floyd groomed him, pushed him, gave him the spotlight. But as Davis started winning and gaining clout, things took a turn. Tank felt like he was being used. He accused Floyd of holding him back, not letting him shine outside of the Mayweather shadow. He claimed Floyd made decisions that didn't serve his career, like delaying big fights or over-promoting Mayweather's own brand. The final straw came when Tank said Floyd intentionally tried to get him beat by putting him in tough fights with no proper notice or favor. Their relationship soured, and eventually, Tank left Mayweather Promotions for good. But even after the split, the tension never disappeared. Now Mayweather is taking that tension to a whole new level, trying to bring Tank's legacy down with him. This rematch isn't just about Lamont Roach seeking redemption.
First of all, Floyd don't never want to see no one like a fighter do better than them. Why the say Terrence Crawford should fight Benavidez? That don't make no fucking sense. You don't never want to see nobody be better than him. I'm telling you.
Who's next in line? This one, next in line.
Is there like
last question, guys. Gotta wrap
is there like a love-hate for Floyd though? Like,
yeah,
the fighter?
yeah, I love the fighter. Like, I ain't gonna lie, if he was like chill, like he'll be the smoothest. But he's not. You know what I mean? He's a great fighter. And my bad. And
you're good, man.
And he cause I don't want to say like he's just a scumbag, but it's like he's a great fighter, and sometimes he can be good, but it's like it's always I'm this,